Y'all, what's good? What's good? Episode 31. We're here. Appreciate y'all for fucking with the lives, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Really appreciate the engagement. Engagement's been going crazy. So always going, of course, 31st episode. Every other episode, we done started with a thank you to you guys for the viewership and the engagement. Like I said, appreciate y'all. And of course, Josiah, Ashu, always a pleasure. How we doing today, bro?
Feeling good,
Oof.
man. Feeling great. Feeling grateful, man. Another day to be alive. Thank you to all the fans, all the subscribers, everybody tuning in, everybody watching. Appreciate all the love as always. Keep rocking with us. Make sure you get in our lives with the finals. I'm feeling great, man. I had a great day. And the finals start on Wednesday. Love Island starts tomorrow. So I'm ready for the bullshit. I see.
Oh shit. You feeling good, man? Had a slight day at work. I'm not gonna, what I'm saying, I'm not gonna tell myself, but might have turned an 8 hour shift to a 4 hour shift. Who knows? Um,
Right.
got the NBA Finals coming up. My first time watching my team play in the NBA Finals. I'm crazy excited. This is gonna be an experience for sure. Kind of nervous. I'm not playing, but I'm nervous. Like I'm nervous. Like I've got to play. So excited for that. The live's been fun. We appreciate all y'all, coming in, following the page, following our, our YouTube, subscribing to the page, messing with the content on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever we at. Y'all showing support. We vibe with that. So other than that, I'm feeling good. What about you, Austin?
Nigga like me, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I want to ask y'all a question, bro. Y'all both drive, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, nigga like me, it's time for me to get my oil changed and shit. And I peeped something the past few times I've been going to get my fucking oil changed, right? Is this just a me thing? Like when you go get your oil changed and then they fucking say it's 100 other things wrong with the car, and then they try to run that shit up to the fucking moon.
Yes,
Is
bro.
Like
it
nigga,
just
hell nah.
This is just now happening to you. They do this shit to me every time. I know I go to the
Bro,
same
every
niggas, and they
time,
try this shit to me every time. Same niggas.
bro.
Bro, and you know what's funny about it, bro? So a nigga like me, like I gotta see, right? So I went to Yelp one time and I looked at the reviews and shit of this specific dealership, this Toyota dealership I go to, right? And there was a customer, right, that has a dash camera, like an interior dash camera and a forward dash camera. So he had a Toyota Tundra.
Mm.
He said he was watching in the lobby on the dash cam the whole time, the whole 3 hours for a routine 3 point inspection. He said they popped the hood for 5 minutes in 3 hours. They spun it back around and said everything was done. And then they tried to say that there was some other shit that needed to be fixed.
Oh
Needless to
hell.
say, needless to say, now car car dealerships, Josiah, you may know this because you used to work at a car dealership.
Right.
Service departments now make commission.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
now that they're not selling no fucking cars no more, they got to cover the difference somehow, some way. So this is how they're fucking people.
Mm-hmm. Because any
Uh,
chance they get, any chance they get to like add something on or like sell you that, that's up to like that goes to them. That goes in their pocket for their commission. So these niggas ain't
Nigga,
playing,
because
bro.
ain't no motherfucking air filters cost fucking $120,
yo,
bro.
Hey,
yo,
you know what's
yo,
crazy?
every time it's the air filter too, my
You know
nigga.
what's crazy
Every
though? The
time, bro, they come around, your air filter needs to be changed. God damn, every single time these
they be
niggas,
like,
every time, bro, that's
this is a
crazy.
regular air filter and this is yours. So what you want to do? Like, what you want to?
I want
Hey,
you to put
no.
my shit back the fuck in there.
Well, it's worse when you go to a dealership though. It's worse when you go to a dealership. If you go to like a local spot, like they eventually they'll die. But when you go to a dealership, it's worse. And the prices are it's
It
more expensive at a dealership. If you go to an actual deal, it's more expensive. You running that shit up.
it's a game. It's a game of give or take though, right? Because like the
Yeah.
mom and pop auto body shops up here that do that stuff where I'm not back in Charlotte. If I was in
Right.
Charlotte or in Kannapolis, I would do that. But
Right.
I'm in the outskirts of DC, bro. And these they're terrible. I tried that. Them
Yeah.
niggas is ass and they got stupid ass service fees that
Yep.
essentially make it cost what it would cost to go
Got
to a dealership, and the service ain't as good.
Nope.
So, I mean, you gotta, I
Yep.
It's
mean,
give and
lesser of
take.
the
Something.
two evils,
You gotta find one you fuck with for real, and one that do you right. So
Yeah,
it can't just be anyone. So it is give and take.
Man, I'm gonna keep it
yeah.
a buck, man. If we bring our shit in for a fucking oil change the oil and give me my shit back.
Hey, yo, I
Stop
should change the oil and shut the
the
fuck up.
fuck
Don't say
up.
shit else to
What
me,
you looking at my carburetor for? My goddamn air filter and the cabin filter, man. I didn't ask you to do that shit. Change the
bro.
motherfucking oil. I got somewhere to be.
Bro, I had
Mm.
so many. This specific dealership, the only reason I don't go to another dealership is the next closest, is because the next closest Toyota is fucking 40 miles away.
Yeah.
So this one, like the last time I got a whole brand new set of four tires. First of all, y'all niggas know how much a brand new four fucking set of tires is? We're
Yes.
talking four digits, right?
Yep.
Right. Right.
So they put them bitches on, right? And I turn out the lot, start driving, tire light pop on. Fucking tire blew as soon as I left the fucking dealership. You know what? And then you call it back, they tow it back. You fucking let them have it just for the mechanic to say, "Oh, a little dirt got into the valve." Bitch,
Give me another tire.
yo, a little dirt got into the valve. That
Bro.
is like that's my life over a little dirt in the valve. Can we have some?
Bro.
Who's supervising? Who's in charge?
The next
Who's
8
training
better be
these
fucking
niggas?
free. The next 8 better be fucking free. You gotta be fucked
You
up.
feel me? Roll
You
the
ain't
next 8
fucking
out here.
dirt in
Matter of
there.
fact, go ahead and roll the next 8 out here right now. Put them
Right
in the trunk.
now.
And we just gonna have a trip. You
Have them sitting
bullshit.
on the side waiting for you. Free.
And I don't know how to put no motherfucking tire on, so I'm gonna be right back here so you can
I'm gonna
do it for
come
free.
back. I'm gonna
I'm
bring the
coming
shit
back.
back. You gonna do it free. Yep.
And the
Fuck
next
out of
time,
here.
bro, I had an experience at this one where like I had to get my spark plugs changed. Like my spark plugs were
Mm-hmm.
long overdue, and I was at a point like I
That's
wasn't questionable about it because I was driving up and back from North Carolina. That's a 6 hour drive, so there was a lot of miles going on the car. So spark plugs needed done. They fixed the spark plugs, but when they give me back the car while they're fixing the spark plugs, them bitches got wet. So if your spark plugs get fucking wet, your car will skip, right?
Yes.
And it's not gonna drive how it's supposed to.
Nope.
So pull out the lot, my car's fucking rattling, skipping, hop, skipping and jumping. Like I'm like, so I'm thinking maybe, that's getting used to the new things. Give it a day. It's still doing that shit. I'm talking you hit the brakes and it fucking skips. I'm
Nah.
like, man, hell no. And I had to drive to Hampton that next day. I brought that shit back. Yeah, our mechanic accidentally got the spark plug wet. Hey, yo, all these little minuscule, you know what I'm saying?
Let me talk to that nigga. Bring his ass out here. Let me talk to that nigga. Because this nigga
Like,
trying to kill me.
but no,
Bring
I
his ass
shoot.
out here.
But no, I shoot because when you go to check the temperature, oh, he's off today. He's not gonna be back in till Wednesday.
yeah, I don't
Ain't
want to hear
Let me
nobody
that.
get
else in
his
this
name.
motherfucker.
I don't want to hear that
Let me
ass.
get his fucking name so I
Y'all
can
are
so I
all
can light his
fucking
ass up on Yelp.
mechanics. Y'all are all fucking mechanics. Why the fuck do y'all
So he
not
the
know
only
how
one
to
in
do
this
the
motherfucker
same
working on
shit?
cars.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
at the
bro.
wrong place? Am I at the wrong
You
place?
said Wednesday? You said I'm gonna be back here Wednesday too. I'm coming back
Because the
Wednesday.
Oh.
emblem on the front of the car, Josiah, says Toyota. So,
So if I
bro,
can't come
I
here and get it
expect
done, right? Where the fuck can I go?
Where can I go, bro? If y'all niggas can't do the shit, you made the shit.
Walmart. You want me to go to Walmart or Sam's Club?
Might as
Nah,
well.
hell no.
The fuck out of here, man. No.
I went to Walmart
Yeah,
one
I
time.
bring,
I never went back.
bro. I
Y'all,
would never do that shit
y'all done
ever,
heard about Walmart, bro. I ain't never taken my shit to Walmart.
Hey, it was down.
ever.
Hey, bro, I was down bad one time, bro. The car wasn't gonna make it, bro. I was like, look, bro, I'm going to Walmart. It was good for
I
about a
feel
week.
it. Nah, hell
About
no.
a week, nigga.
Fuck a week.
Yeah,
Nope.
It was
just my
over after
car,
that.
nigga. Like, bro. Like, that's the thing, bro. My car. Like, there's some shit like I don't play about. Like my car, nigga. Like that's my life.
Yeah.
Like I like, nigga, do it right. Like I'm not asking for much. Like just do your job, bro.
Nah, fuck
Fuck.
that. The motherfucking price is $200 to get this. For me, I'm paying you for this shit, right? And it's expensive as fuck. The least a nigga could do is your fucking job. That's all we asking you to do. Just your job. The shit high as hell, $150 for oil change, $100 for a goddamn tire. Like all this goddamn expenses and shit, taxes, and you niggas can't goddamn do your job.
This
Nah,
this
Yeah,
bro,
ain't
you're not
bro.
this
asking
ain't
for a
nothing.
lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're not.
You're not, and you're doing too much, bro. You're playing with people's lives, like Austin said. This is people's lives, bro. Okay, one wrong fuck up on a car can cost somebody their life. Focus up. The
Yeah.
fuck we doing in there?
God forbid I wasn't on fucking 301 over the bridge and that tire blew like that. Like fuck. Then what? Then what?
Sheesh.
I mean,
You
fuck.
know,
His ass
So
goddamn shop greased up, eating hot Cheetos and shit. He wouldn't. He
yeah,
wouldn't give a fuck.
over there scratching his ass and his belly,
Scratching his
eating, drinking
ass,
a fucking Miller Lite.
sticking
Yeah,
his hand
nigga.
in the damn chips, offering them to everybody. You
like
want some of these,
honestly,
man? Nah.
and really, if you think about it, y'all have
Yeah.
a chill ass working environment. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, y'all
what's
be
the
in here
problem?
vibing, bro.
They
Music
be in there.
playing.
Nigga, one time they took me back there to see what they were doing and show me, like, I had a really good, one time I had a good supervisor that took me back there to show
Mm.
me what they were doing, music bumping,
Oh God.
fucking niggas, chip bags, niggas with the tire residue on their hands and the chips and shit. Man, get the fuck
Violence.
out of here.
Get his
Are
feet
we
kicked
partying
up.
or are we fixing the cars?
Looking at
Right.
car magazines and shit. The hell going on, nigga?
The least you
Yeah,
can do is
nah,
focus on
hell
the
no.
car, bro. Fuck.
Nigga, just, hey, so oil change take about 5 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Get to it.
Bro, you could
Fuck.
do a oil change on most cars. You could do an oil change by yourself in 10 minutes.
Bro,
That's
Yeah,
it.
send that
yeah,
Like,
shit
bro.
to the dealership. They got it all day. They in there bullshitting.
like this is
Yeah.
insane.
So
But yeah,
so when they bring me back that paper tomorrow that fucking asks for a bunch of fucking different shits for all this nigga, hey, no oil change, tire rotation, that's it. Get me the fuck up out of here, man. I
get
don't
me
Ball
out
that
of
listen.
here,
I
shit
ain't,
man.
up.
yeah,
Stop
ball that
fucking
shit
playing with
up,
me.
throw it the
Ball that
fuck
shit
out.
up. Ball that
Just
shit the fuck up.
yeah, bro. I don't want to hear it. Don't even tell me, nigga. I don't shut up. Actually, shut up. But other than that, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't got no complaints over here, bro. Had a good day, man. Chilling. Um, I want to start too, man. Because you brushed on your Knicks and whatnot. I mean, just and I know I'm a Cavs fan. Y'all niggas sent us home. Cool. I'm over it. I'm genuinely over it. I was mad the night of, maybe a little the day after. I'm over it. It happened. But shout out to y'all for your first finals experience. I mean, you're not, like you said, you're not playing, you don't have the jersey on, but I do know from experience what this moment means. And so
Shit, bro.
shout out to you. Congratulations. And I mean, like, this is your moment, man. So I hope you're present and you enjoy it. And hey, if even better, hopefully y'all win, bro, for you. You know
Hopefully.
what I mean? That would be dope. So
Fuck.
so you can be a part of you can sit at the table with niggas that seen their team win a championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Trying to get there, man.
yeah,
I'm trying
that's
to get
dope.
there.
Dope, dope, dope. But other than that, man, Josiah, you got icebreaker. Let's get it.
All right, man. All right, man. Props to the Knicks, man. Props to the Knicks. This or that edition, guys. We have a this or that. I got a few series of this or that questions, and I want to pick your brains to see what we're gonna choose. Okay. Some of these are real life, and some of these are related to basketball. We're gonna go ahead and start light, guys. This or that. Would you rather give up toilets or showers forever?
Oh, fuck. Toilets.
Take your time.
Toilets.
Toilets.
To me, I got my while he think I'm gonna answer toilets because, bro, this gonna sound you can really shit wherever. You need to wash your ass though.
Right.
You need to wash your. It's global warming. Motherfuckers be out here musty.
Oh, and for some reason, bro, the way I registered what you said, I shoot it made it like you chose toilets. I don't know, like you
Yeah,
chose.
Yeah, like
Oh,
he's
okay.
giving
So
up
you're
toilets.
choosing showers.
I'm
You're
Right.
choosing
choosing.
showers. I'm getting rid of
Oh,
toilets.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no,
yeah. You gotta wash your ass every
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm choosing showers. You can go shit somewhere else. Somewhere else. There's a public bathroom somewhere. You can make do. But a shower, that's nigga like me, and I'm light
Mm.
skinned. Nah, I'm not playing that. Yeah,
Facts.
I need showers.
Facts for
I need
sure.
that.
Shit. Or shit. Okay. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck, a duck that's the size of a horse, or 100 duck-sized horses?
I'm beating the fuck out them damn. I'm beating the fuck out that duck. What the fuck he gonna do to me?
He's the
Horse-sized
size of
duck.
a fucking horse. I don't know.
Grab that motherfucker by his big ass neck. He don't got no. He got wings and he
You
got
gonna
them
grab a
fucking
horse?
little ass
You,
orange ass
I mean,
feet,
do
Bro,
you know
bro.
how big a horse is, bro?
bro,
Austin, you
you
not.
have, bro.
No, yes, I know how big horses are for
Nah, you're
sure. But like
underestimating.
we're talking. No, we're talking about a duck, nigga. A
Have you
It's
seen
the,
duck.
how
but
a
it's the
female
size of
duck
a
get behind
horse, though.
ducklings?
No,
Huh?
I know what you're talking about. Ducks can be very territorial and aggressive, but I've seen niggas straight up punch a duck and they run away. Like it's a
Okay,
duck.
but it's a horse-sized duck, right? If it realizes it's bigger than you, it might
That's
step
what I'm
up to your
saying, bro.
ass.
It might be feeling us. It
It
might
might.
be.
It ain't
Hold
scared of
on.
you this time. Punch me,
You
Hold
know
punch
what?
on.
two,
You know,
nigga.
let me rethink. Let me
Hold
rethink. You
on.
said
Hold on. This motherfucker. This
a
motherfucker scared of
hundred
me.
duck-sized horses.
Yes,
Probably
I'm
choosing
going
them.
with. I'm going personally. Oh, go ahead, answer, shoe. Go ahead, answer, shoe.
I'm going. Yeah,
Austin.
I'm choosing the duck sized horses. They getting stepped. I'm
They
keeping it
getting
up. We kicking
stepped
this
on.
shit out.
I'm not even thinking
No
twice about it.
disrespect, Peter.
Eh,
They getting stepped on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really, yeah, I'm fucking Justin Tucker punting them fucking, yeah, like it's fucking kickball.
It's too much
Yeah.
unknown with the horse sized duck, bro.
I don't know
I
what the
feel what
fuck
you
gonna happen.
saying, bro, but I feel like if that motherfucker is the size of a horse,
Yeah. Yeah,
he
I
might
didn't think
handle
that through,
himself.
bro. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking of a duck, like a regular duck. Like, yeah, I'm going horses, horses. Yeah.
gotcha, got you. Good choice, good choice. Okay, if you could only have one source of protein for the rest of your life, beef or chicken?
Mm. Mm.
Chicken, chicken.
Fried chicken. You got chicken quesadillas.
Like chicken
But damn.
breasts, chicken
Uh,
wings.
chicken
Chicken
breast.
Alfredo,
But I'm thinking about no cheeseburgers, bro. No
chicken,
cheeseburgers.
chicken
No,
linguine,
no burgers, no spaghetti. If you choose chicken,
No lasagna.
grilled,
no
grilled chicken,
lasagna.
crispy chicken, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets.
Mmm.
I'm going chicken, nigga.
I'm going pollo every time. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken fiend. But
I'm a
I know a
chicken
lot of
nigga
people
too,
like
bro.
that ground
With
beef.
that ground beef,
Oh,
man.
no more
Shit.
barbecue. I didn't even think about that. Damn.
You could
What's
put the
barbecue?
goddamn, you could put the barbecue on the chicken, man. Fuck,
You
be
can
all
barbecue
right.
chicken, but they got like 4 different
Yeah, I'm gonna
brisket.
I'm gonna take chicken because it's chicken probably more versatile, I guess. But damn, no pasta, no lasagna, no spaghetti. That shit gonna be tough for a nigga like
You
me. I
could
ain't
do
gonna hold
chicken. You could do chicken tacos. You could do chicken pasta. You could switch it up, man. Get in your
you. I
bag.
mean, I do that, bro. But chicken lasagna, that shit, I don't know if it's gonna hit the same as you know what I'm saying. That
Gotta try
OG.
it. Maybe try it, man. You don't know, man. Try
I'll
it.
pass.
We gonna see.
I'll pass.
He
I'm
said
done
I'll
with lasagna.
pass.
I'm done with lasagna. If I choose chicken, I'll never eat lasagna again. It's over.
I'm gonna be sick, no lasagna. Damn.
Okay. Uh, I got a good one, and this is gonna pull on Austin strings. Would you rather be a die-hard Tracy McGrady fan or a die-hard James Harden fan for the rest of your life? You die on this hill. You fight for them at every table, and every time they
Fuck.
get ranked, you have to go to bat for your guy. This or that, T Mac or Harden.
I'm gonna rock with T Mac simply because skill set wise, I see what everybody was talking about in the early 2000s in terms of his skill set. I do not fuck with that nigga Harden game, bro. No disrespect, there's no way I could do it.
Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you asked that question, like there was, I didn't just use the bathroom. I don't have to use the bathroom. There was like a whiff of shit in the air, bro. Like I just did, like I didn't. Ooh,
No,
no,
I
neither.
knew it,
Neither.
bro.
I no, I can't. I
Nah,
can't
you
answer
got
that
this or
question. I
that.
can't. I
You
can't.
gotta
I
choose,
can't.
Come
I
on,
man.
can't.
bro.
I'm going
Plead the
Harden.
fifth.
I'm
Plead
going
the fifth.
Harden.
Plead the fifth.
Let me give T-Mac, man.
You gotta choose,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I
You
would.
gotta choose. You gotta
I
choose
would
just
rather
one.
literally before both of them. I would rather be like a diehard fucking Pods fan or
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit.
a fucking diehard Kendrick Perkins fan or
Damn.
yeah,
Chadwick Kirk.
nah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hell no.
So
Like it
then you
doesn't even feel right in my bosom to say either one of those options.
you gotta choose one, man. That's why I asked the question, man. I wanted to see do or die, gun at your head. They say, Austin, you ain't gonna
Jeff
make it.
being pointed at the earth. You gotta pick one.
You ain't gonna make it, Austin. Just choose, man. This is an easy choice
I
for
feel like
me. It's easy.
T-Mac fan can't be. It can't be that hard to be a T-Mac fan, bro.
It probably ain't that
It
hard.
can't be.
It probably ain't that
It
hard,
probably,
but
besides that shit he said about Cole, bro. I mean, is he
Yeah,
really
bro,
that
he
weak?
fucking lost me, bro. Like ever since then, bro, and I went to land of basketball and I seen your rap sheet, nigga. Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? Who are you? Like,
Mac.
like, like I would probably, I'd probably James Harden, bro. James Harden. James Harden.
got you.
Because at least he's a Cav. At least
Right.
he's a Cav.
He
You
was a
know, like
Cavalier, so
Right. And then
yeah.
he went further than the first round. You could say he went to conference finals, he went to a
I
finals.
mean,
MVP.
he's better and greater than T Mac, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, T Mac literally, fucking it's nasty. It is and it's like I feel myself doing it. I gotta keep myself to a limit. But I'm gonna just say this: it is nasty work. How niggas lunge T Mac in these top tens and 20s and 15s, and this nigga literally did not see a second round until he signed with the Spurs in 2013 with Kawhi Leonard when they went to the finals against Miami and lost. Tracy McGrady was on that team.
I
For those
forget
who don't
that.
know.
I forget that all the time.
No, I don't. I remember his ass sitting on the end of that damn bench, thinking he was finna get a ring. Like
Just
Shaq.
hoping, just hoping that he got his first ring because he couldn't be the bus driver and lead a team past the fucking first round. Shit, Carmelo Anthony could do it. James Harden could do it. Um, anybody, shit, DeMar DeRozan,
Dame Lillard.
but T Mac, and that guy's throwing in these combos, fucking,
He threw himself
and
in
then
that combo. He tried to
he
throw
got the
himself
nerve to
in there.
talk about the great one. He
Yeah.
got the nerve to talk crazy about the great one. Sit your sorry ass down, nigga. You're not that. You're not
Yes.
that.
You had so many years to say that statement way before Kobe left us. Kobe would have
Oh,
checked the fuck out of you. He'd be like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking? That's why he didn't say it when Kobe
these
was
niggas
here.
get a little. These niggas get a little dribble pull up and a little over the left and right shoulder fade away and think they being nigga. Shut up. You're not that. You're not that. You're not. Be you, nigga. Trash ass nigga. But yeah, good.
That was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So moving moving on and sticking in the NBA, man. We're gonna we're gonna go ahead and review the last series, man. The final Western Conference Finals series that just ended with the Spurs winning in Game 7. Magic Johnson MVP award went to Victor Wembanyama. Just gonna give our thoughts on the series, how it played out, what we thought would happen, what didn't happen, what we were disappointed with, and go from there, man. So y'all go ahead.
mm, I think this is first of all great series, 7 game series. Every game, well, I don't want to say every game was. Every game was a good game though. To me, it was fun to watch, great to watch, entertaining, good hoops every time they touched the floor. They were playing hard. To me, it just came down to the fact that Shea was doing what he was supposed to do. He didn't have his second option. J Dub goes down. You got Chet, who's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, step into that role for whatever reason. Whenever that he see that, you know what I'm saying, number one jersey in San Antonio, he don't want no problems. He don't want to be out there, bro. He shot the ball twice in game 34 minutes in game 7. Twice. He's a 7-footer. I don't like twice 2 shot attempts. Yo, this is a playoff game for your life. Y'all trying to repeat. You trying to do something that has not been done since, if I'm not, Golden State. Hasn't been done since Golden State. This is history. This has got a chance for history. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to go through some shit. In your case, you got to go through Wemby. Because he wants you. He has you. And you're not measuring up to the challenge. You don't even look like you want to be out there. I'm going to be real. Luke Cornett was playing hard to you.
Yep.
You didn't play hard. Like, there were
Gil.
so many players on the San Antonio Spurs team that outplayed Chet Holmgren, and it was strictly from an effort standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Effort. Carter Bryant, you say he came in. Well, he had like he came in at 3 minutes. He had one play, and in his one moment in the game, he played harder in that one moment and Chet did the entire series, and it changed the trajectory of the game. So I'm not saying Chet had to go out there and get 25 and match him point for point. Just your energy, bro. The way you out there in terms of your energy, you was out there looking like you didn't want to be there. And I expect big things to, change in OKC this summer. I think Chet Holmgren and J Dub, I think both of them will be out. And I think Giannis or somebody else another big name will be on the way in.
I completely agree, man. I agreed every word you fucking said right there. Chet, you ought to be fucking ashamed of yourself, bro. Real shit, bro. This is disrespectful. The fact that you just got an all in NBA team, you got on an all NBA team. I want you to understand what that means. So that means you're at least one of the best 15 to 20 players in the league right now. And you just showed me that in a game 7 against Victor Wembanyama, a guy you've been playing since you were fucking a child, since you were a fucking child, since you were a fucking child, you had every fucking opportunity to play Wemby. You know how Wemby fucking plays. There's no secret behind who Wembanyama is to you. So the fact that you only attempted 2, bro, I looked at it the other day. The attempts he took were in the first quarter. He didn't take a single shot in the last 3 quarters of a game 7. Where's your heart? Do you want it?
Nope.
Shea was doing his part. Shea said, fuck the other games. Shea said, fuck the other numbers. It's game 7. I'm going in. All
That
in tonight.
that nigga Shay, that nigga Shay said these niggas still on the bus.
These niggas still on. What are y'all doing?
Shit.
Check. Consider yourself on the block, bro. You know what you just did, bro? Sam Presti's head is forever running on how to get you out of there and get the best value for you. You have decreased your own value, bro. You show that you are not a catalyst to get you, that you are not a helping structure on the championship to get you there. Not saying you didn't do your part last year. I'm just saying Victor Wembanyama is here now. Bro's third, and we ain't got time for this shit. So consider yourself on the block, bro. Sooner or later, you're out of there. You fucked it up yourself. J-Dub, you're done. You're done. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. You gotta go. And I hate to see it, but Giannis is probably going to OKC or Miami, but we all know how Miami is. They don't pull the trigger on nothing, but I hate to see it, but y'all gotta go. And it really pisses me off because as a former player, I give effort no matter what. I give effort, and you will never question if I want to win or not. Like I'm like whether I don't make the most shots or I make a bad pass or I mess up or something. It's no question. There's no question if I want to win. You taking 2 shots in the first quarter, I question what the fuck were you out there for. So shout out to the Spurs, man. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. I wanna like see him win so bad, the way he wants it, the way like He wants it every single time, every single game, whether it's a regular season or postseason game. Shout out to the Spurs. They're deep, bro. And this is gonna be a great finals. Great finals. So yeah, that's how I feel.
So my big takeaways from the conclusion of the series was, yeah, J-Dub and Chet just played their last games in Oklahoma City, and it's not because of the stinker game seven. Because I was of the same opinion as everybody else, pretty much in terms of Chet after Game 7, and he was scared. It did seem like he was scared of Wemby. It did seem like he ain't want no parts of Wemby. It did seem like his effort was in question for sure. Um, I went back and looked at his year though. Like I'm not just gonna let like that moment overshadow everything else. Like that
Right.
is heavy. That is something to talk about. That does weigh in, but Chet did a lot of good before this, even in this
Mhm.
Absolutely.
postseason. So Chet Chet is a valuable piece for them, but that's also why we're kind of disappointed. We're kind of shocked.
Right. Right.
Because you're talking about a third team All NBA guy. You're talking about an All Star. You're talking about arguably the second best player on your team. Um, you're talking about a guy who's been there and done that before, bro. Like, so yeah. In conclusion of the series, I think J Dub and Chet played their last game because who they just lost to, right? And if you're Sam Presti and you're looking at this young, fiery San Antonio team with Victor Wembanyama, who's only going to get better, um, and more coached and more seasoned and get wiser. And then you look at your team, like, do you think going forward this is a war that you have a chance to not only win but sustain? Like next year, can you confidently say we beat them in a 7 game series if we play them again? I don't know if the answer is yes. So if you're Sam Presti and you hear Shea, what Shea said in the post game about Sam Presti being the best GM in the world, and I'm gonna let him do his job and not weigh in on any of that, that's exactly what he fucking wants to hear,
Shay, no.
right?
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, Chet is they're gonna try to get Giannis. This is gonna hurt my heart if this happens. They're gonna try to get Evan Mobley. They're gonna try to get equalizers to Wemby.
Yeah.
They're like Chet and J Dub are gonna be out of there. And OKC is definitely about to do something to improve their roster because not only do they have pieces, do they have capital name wise, but they have draft capital. So Sam Presti's really about to get in his bag. He
Yeah.
really is. I do believe Chet and J Dub did play their last game in Oklahoma City. Um, they're great players. They'll be great for another organization, hopefully. But I don't think it'll be in OKC going forward.
Mm-mm.
Um, but in terms of the series itself, I think the team that played with more desperation ended up winning. Um, thought there was some questionable coaching decisions from the Thunder down the stretch of Game 7. You draw up a fucking sideline out of bounds play when it's 109, 103 with 20 some seconds left to get Caruso a fucking dribble pull up from 30.
Nasty work.
Where's your MVP? Who's one of the toughest, who's one of the best, toughest shot makers in the league? You didn't think to scribble something up for bruh? Like
Nah.
I'm
Then the
I'm
play
I'm
after that.
highly confused.
Then the play after that, Casey Wallace from the apartments. Late game 7. Shay
Yeah,
don't even touch the
I
ball.
just yeah, I just what are we doing? What are we doing? And mind you, I'm not an NBA coach. Maybe they saw something that I don't understand, but just surface level, just taking it at face value, watching the game, nigga. What are we doing? What are we doing? You live and die off of Shea, bro. Like I'm not living and dying off Caruso. I'm sorry. Like I'm you have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a 2-time MVP on the court. So I thought that was weird. But I think the Spurs played harder. They wanted it more, and their superstars' effort was contagious, bro. Like you saw Wemby diving on the floor. You saw Wemby sprint. Like I'd never seen like Wemby is playing to exhaustion. Like
Yeah.
how many other superstars do you know, like they're out there and they're exhausted, like they're like you giving everything, like.
Yeah.
So shout out to Wimby, and I'm happy, like I'm so happy for him to have this moment in his third year. This is huge for him. And there's a lot of people giving him flack for crying. Like, like I'm sorry, this guy actually cares. He doesn't have a cool jacket on.
Yo, shut the
I'm
fuck
sorry,
up,
winning.
bro.
I'm sorry, winning actually means something to somebody again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck, bro.
Y'all niggas are fucking stupid. Y'all are
I'm not.
casual as fuck. That there's nothing wrong with how his emotions, how they flowed after that. Nothing.
I'm
It's
not
because
sorry.
I'm
You
not.
gangster ass niggas, man. Put the fucking fries in the bag and shut the fuck up.
Shut the
How
fuck.
about that?
My bad. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up,
Put the
man.
fucking fries in the
Yo, you
bag, nigga.
fucked
Where my
up, bro.
napkins at?
God
Niggas be
damn,
so
bro.
gangster. Niggas be gangster from the fucking drive-through window. Nigga, shut up.
This nigga
Nigga won
wanted
an MVP, bro. He just won the conference finals
just want to
as
come.
his third year?
Yeah,
Third year, bro.
yeah. And then like
Third year.
you 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 think because your favorite player don't show emotion when he get fucking bounced in a playoff series or when he does something great just because they don't show him there's no more like want and passion anymore like it used to be. I ain't gonna lie, this is how the greats all was. Jordan cried,
Look, cry like a
Magic
motherfucker.
cried,
Braun cried.
Bron cried.
Oh,
What are we talking
oh,
about?
God.
Oh,
Cole
cried.
cried for this shit, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. What do you think? What do you think
If it,
they
ma-
gonna do, bro?
if it
This
means
shit mean
something to you,
everything, bro.
man.
Get off this man's dick, bro. Enjoy the greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Niggas be so gangster. Niggas got these cool jackets on. That's why you ain't never fucking went nowhere in life.
No,
'Cause you
man.
can't take that fucking cool jacket off.
You be
Ain't
too
nothing wrong with
cool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just raw emotion, bro. I'm so grateful that that is back in the league. Like you
Yeah,
see, we're watching somebody that gives a fuck,
real shit.
100%. So
Uh,
shout out to
like,
Wemby, man.
to your point though, I wanted to say, Austin. I agree though. It wouldn't be as crucial to get Chet and J Dub out there if Victor Wembanyama wasn't here. But you guys are in a
Yeah,
championship window right now, and you are now in the same window with Victor Wembanyama. So you're gonna see that nigga again. We gotta figure out something for this nigga, and if it ain't you, Chet, we gotta keep going. So I agree with you there for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And I wonder too, like with say say the Spurs win this championship, right? Like with like Devin Vassell stock goes to the moon.
Yeah.
Champagne, whatever his name is, goddamn,
You're
stock goes to
cool.
the moon. Carter Bryant,
You just
stock,
don't want to get it
stock.
right.
Like I don't know the nigga's name, bro. I
Like,
Champagne,
fuck.
bro. Champagne.
Sam Penny. Okay, okay. Stephon Castle, stock to the moon, bro. Like
mhm.
like there's a small bit of my brain that's thinking like San Antonio might pull the trigger on getting somebody next to Wemby.
Oh, they
Like
will.
it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't
They
surprise me.
they will. They
I'm
absolutely.
talking this off season.
You gotta move
Oh,
De'Aaron Fox.
I'm talking this off season.
I
You
mean, I
have to
would. I
move
wouldn't be
De'Aaron
surprised
Fox.
either. I wouldn't be surprised. Most teams that win a championship, they don't. They rarely bring the same team back. Like that's not a
Yeah,
common thing to bring the exact same team back. The Celtics did it, and it didn't work out well for us, and they noted that. Like you don't. They brought every single player back. You don't. Somebody gone. They got their two. Somebody got to go for some value somewhere else where they're probably missing. Maybe another wing. They got guards. They got hella guards.
What do y'all want to see? Or at least Giannis in OKC or Giannis in San Antonio?
I don't want Giannis, have some fucking heart. Don't go to San
I'm
Antonio.
gonna
OKC.
keep it a
OKC,
fucking
bro.
buck, bro. I need that nigga Sam Presti on the phone right now. You need to be talking to
OKC.
Milwaukee right now, bro. Don't let that nigga go to San Antonio, cause
Bro,
that
please. Please. I'd rather him OKC,
Have
bro.
some
I'd
have
rather
some
him
heart, bro.
OKC, bro.
And I mean, at the end of the day, it's not his decision. He could give the preferred destinations, but then at the end of then it's up
Listen,
to the GM.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They said that San Antonio shit. League fucked.
yeah, I'm
Hey, I
not.
ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know how I would. I don't like a Wemby and Giannis
Yeah,
collab. That doesn't. No, I don't want to see that.
that's
That's not
crazy
fair.
work, bro. The paint would
It's
be
not fair, bro.
fucking jail. It would be
But you,
off
you, you gotta
limits.
you gotta you gotta think though in terms of the NBA though, and how history repeats itself, right? Like this could be the rebuild of the
The bigs?
Spurs' second dynasty. You know, they started with the bigs: David Robinson, Tim Duncan,
Yep. That's
Victor
what I'm saying,
Wembanyama,
man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. I
Mm,
don't know. It
yeah,
wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Stan Presti better be doing his goddamn job right now.
please,
Yeah, they're
bro.
going to be playing a game of cat and mouse this
No
fucking
cap.
off
They're gonna
season
be
for
going back
sure.
and forth.
Yeah, two of the best
Yeah,
seven
bro.
footers on one team. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, nah, that's kind of my take on the series. I thought OKC was gonna pull it out just based off of experience, but them niggas was still on. Shea was out there on the court. We saw Shea. Shea was very visible, but the rest of the niggas was on the bus. Besides probably like Jared McCain and
Casey
uh
Wallace.
Casey Wallace. Like yeah, the rest of them niggas was on the bus, bro. Like
Yeah,
they did not get off the bus. Like no. So
Casey Wallace showed up.
yeah, but. Yeah, he did. But don't shoot that. We don't want you shooting that shit from fucking departments on when we're trying to, we're down six with 20
Especially
something seconds
before
left. I
Shea
don't know
touches
about
the
that.
ball. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking,
The
but
fact the fact that Shea didn't touch the ball with in those last two possessions blows my mind. Like that really is like
yeah.
oh. Did you think you were trying to be too smart and draw up something for somebody else because you like was this hey look bro. This ain't Tony Kukoc and you ain't Phil Jackson. So, so right,
Keep it a buck.
so I'm
Ain't no
Keep it a
miracle
buck.
happening today. I don't know what the fuck you thought was gonna happen.
yeah,
I know
bro.
you out the fucking crib because you thought you was goddamn Einstein shit.
These Joe Mazzulla ass niggas want to be too smart for their own good
Niggas be trying to
instead of
scheme
just
up the next
fucking
breakthrough.
you give the ball to your MVP, man.
Be
You give it to
overdoing
your
it, bro.
MVP.
Be
Trying to
overdoing
scheme
it,
Fuck.
up the
bro.
next schematic breakthrough, man. Now
Hey,
you're in Cancun. It's
you know,
all right.
analytical breakthrough. Maybe they're gonna overplay on Shea here. We're gonna go Caruso this play. How y'all think
So
about Caruso?
analytically, Caruso, you should take the shot. That's what we gonna do. Okay, off the analytics.
I'm tired of
Ready,
that word, bro, because that word literally plagued our coach's brain against the New York Knicks.
bro?
I don't want to
Just
hear
don't,
that. I'm
I
tired of
don't
that
get.
word.
I don't get why the fuck he said that as the head coach. Like that's
And
something you let
it
your
annoys me more
assistant slip
because
up and say. I,
it's just weird because Kenny Atkinson historically is a legendary coach.
yes,
If you know, no, not like legendary as of like a John Wooden or like a Pat Riley or no, but Kenny Atkinson is widely respected in NBA history.
right.
Like as for knowing his shit. Like, go listen to Jeff Teague talk about Kenny Atkinson. Like, go listen to a lot of these dudes talk about him. Just
And
for
it's
him to fucking, analytically, we won two of the last three. We lost
That nigga,
physically with, like,
that nigga was
physically,
out there
we
with James.
lost by 1,000. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He was out there with goddamn James Harden at Truth. That's where his ass was at. Out there all goddamn night. Well, James said
Niggas,
out there partying with goddamn Angie Valdez and goddamn St. Patrick's because what the
Tyrese,
fuck? His,
not Proctor was out there. Not, but
you know
Proctor
what I'm
was
saying?
out
My
there.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Reek was out there. Kane, Tejada, all them out there, man. Because he won at the games. I don't know where the fuck his mom was at.
Bro, Harden went that night. Game 4, he went to the club. I swear, he won at the game.
That's sick.
yeah, bro.
But
What
yeah,
the
bro.
fuck are we doing? Yeah, he was in the section that night, motherfucker. But
So I was about to ask finals predictions. What we got? Who we going?
yeah, no,
Which?
let's get in there. Let's get in
Okay, my
there.
bad. My bad.
Uh, yeah, no, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. You can go
I
first.
got so my co-host might think this is out of you know some kind of disdain I feel for the New York Knicks. I do think they are disgusting. But this is a general basketball analysis, and I'm just making my pick and who I think is going to win. And I'm going Spurs in 6. Spurs in 7. I apologize. I don't think they'll beat you guys on your home floor for the championship, but I do think they'll win in 7. I think Wemby will have a couple games where he may not perform as well, but as long as the Spurs are playing the best they can play, and Victor Wembanyama is dying on the court like he's done every other single game, I I gotta ride also the momentum wave from them. I gotta ride with the Spurs, man. That's just what I'm feeling in my gut. But I'm happy for the New York Knicks. I wouldn't be shocked if it went any other way, but a part of me doesn't want them to win. But it's all love. It's all love. Good luck to you
Personally,
guys.
I don't feel there's no disdain or anything in your take. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We respect your, you know what I'm saying? We respect the tape. We ain't tripping off that shit.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
Wemby, this is gonna be the toughest matchup we have had all postseason defensively. But this is what I will say. I love how everybody is high and I'm obviously great series we just watched. But please don't forget what the fuck we just did to these niggas in the East. Not even just please like what we did since Game 6 in Atlanta. And I know everybody's gonna say it's the East and they don't play nobody and we can only control who we play.
They said it to us.
And
That's all I know.
before San Antonio and Oklahoma got it going, everybody was talking about how hot we was looking. So, but I like how everybody is forgotten how hot we was before this series. I want everybody to be thinking about Wemby. I want all all the eyes on Wemby because I know I get it. I get it. I got a Knicks in 6 simply because of this. I think those non-Wemby minutes are going to be crucial. I don't. For one, do I think OKC is just as deep as us? I think our guys are harder right now in terms of Shamit, in terms of Hart. We got guys hitting shots right now. Now, do I think that's going to continue? We'll see. But do we got guys right now? Our bench is playing a little bit better. I think we deeper. I think when he comes off the floor, those mistakes that they made early in the OKC series, I don't know if they're gonna be able to make those mistakes against us right now the way we're playing. Now, if we go back to playing how we played against Atlanta in the first 3 games, then I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we locked in, bro. I've never seen my team this focused on anything. Everybody seems to be playing, as they say, on the string. Everybody's connected. We connected defensively and offensively. Nobody's pouting. We don't have anybody, complaining. Nobody's leaving anybody hanging. I like us, man. But I get it. We playing the fucking alien, bro. I get it. I can understand how anybody can
Yeah.
see us, having a hard time winning this series. But I got us, man. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on. It's New York, baby.
So you got Knicks in what?
6.
Gotcha.
I got Spurs in 7. Um, Spurs in 6 or 7. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks won. I think this is a more even matchup than people are willing to accept or acknowledge. Both teams are deep, both teams are athletic, both teams are long, both teams defend, both teams can shoot. Uh, both teams have a bona fide superstar. Um, I think this is a very even match, but I'm giving San Antonio the edge just off the strength of the fact that I think Wemby isn't going to have as tough as a time as Jalen Brunson. So when I'm just in my basketball brain, when I'm thinking of how Jalen Brunson might gauge this series, I'm thinking, okay, you're gonna get dealing with Stephon Castle and the scheme of the whole defense is going to be his easiest task. And that fact alone is insane, right? Like because then you're dealing with Carter Bryant gaps, you're dealing with Devin Vassell gaps, you're dealing with, and then you get through those gaps, and then you got that fucking 7'5" Gorlock. Just then you got to deal with him.
Just
I
in the
don't think
fucking way.
Yeah, I don't think Jalen Brunson has seen a defense, a elite 3 level defense like the San Antonio Spurs. And I know most people are thinking like, well, if Wemby's deep in help and Cat's in the corner, that's Cat's gonna get open shots. He's gonna draw Wemby out. Wemby is the one big that doesn't have to worry about that. He's 7'5". That doesn't work for him. He can play help and still get a clean contest on a corner shooter. And even if he's overplaying in help, that backside, bro, the Spurs rotations, their backside rotations on the flight of the ball are insane. They play defense on a fucking string. I don't believe Jalen Brunson has seen a defense like this. But out of respect for his star power, because I respect Jalen Brunson, and he's arguably the best playoff riser in the past 2 to 3 years. Um, I'm gonna say 7 games, but I don't think it's gonna be as hard for Wemby to navigate the Knicks defense as it is for Jalen Brunson. I mean, you're talking about Karl Anthony Towns. I would hope they don't start Karl Anthony Towns on him. I would hope it would be OG Anunoby. Um, but even then, like it doesn't like I'm they're just gonna throw it over the top. I mean, you got to keep a 7'5" guy who's almost 10 feet from toe to fingertips with his hands up, like from getting the ball. I don't like even OG Anunoby. He's a nightmare defensively, but it's not enough. It's not enough. So just off of that alone, I think the Spurs will get him. But I will say the advantage in that for Jalen Brunson. The good news is Jalen Brunson sets the tone for each possession. He starts with the ball. You have to get Wemby the ball. So there's an advantage. There's a gray area. Like, and the advantage also for New York is if you start OG on Wemby, 9 times out of 10, when Wemby does get the ball, he's coming out to get it.
Yep.
So now he's in his OG's at home,
He
you
got work.
know. So
Mm-hmm.
and I'm confident with Wemby working on Cat more than I am on OG. But yeah, I just think I got Spurs in 7. But shout out to both teams. It's gonna be a hell of a series. I expect good basketball. It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna tell
dope.
you. I will say this: Wemby got to guard this man in the series. You ain't
He
gonna
got a
have my
guard.
nigga ain't put shoot the ball. You got to guard somebody
He
in the
got a
series, my
guard.
nigga.
He
And
got
my
a
nigga's
guard.
not scared of you. This is what I was like. Do I think he gonna bust Wemby ass or something like that? No. But Cat is as a veteran player, and this is what I'll say. Like most veteran bigs, does Wemby like we see players get out there Wemby and there and start they starstruck. Veterans, they not gonna be, especially in this moment. Cat been in the league. This is what his 11th year. This is your first NBA Finals. I'm hoping, I'm hoping you gonna understand the moment as I'm understanding the moment as a fan. I'm hoping you gonna understand the moment, bro. This your first NBA Finals. Don't go out here and be starstruck and be old Fat Joe and goddamn Spike Lee and Eddie. Don't, man, fuck them.
It's gonna be
Get
star
this shit
study.
done. You can worry about them niggas after we get this shit done, my nigga. I think Wemby, for one, Cat gonna shoot the ball more than Chet is. He got to guard
For
somebody this
sure.
series.
Any
That's something
any
that's gonna be
any
different.
basketball player is ever.
I I think like towards the end of that series, when we just watched, bro, like Wemby low key damn near wasn't even paying Chet attention. Like he damn near was. I'm so far in help. If they could throw that shit to him, he gonna be wide the fuck open. But he ain't gonna shoot that shit. He ain't thinking about shooting. Fuck him. Like he not doing that shit with Cat. He's not. So I think it's gonna look, man. This is gonna be a very even match series. I think it could go. I could see it going 7 games. I mean, I'm saying Knicks in 6 because I just watching Game 6 in San Antonio the last series. How like it's rocking in that motherfucker, bro. It was loud as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I think we have the poise to win on the road? Yes. I just would prefer us to get it done out in the crib, bro. It's the first championship in 50 some years. Get it done in the crib we can. Shit.
Yeah. And then another thing, like I was thinking about, like I think when it comes to the last 3 teams that were standing, between OKC, New York, and San Antonio, like the Knicks are the Thunder of the East, and the Thunder are the Knicks of the West. Y'all are literally fucking twin basketball teams. Like
Yep.
elite big, elite big, superstar point
Yep.
guard, shoot first point guard, deep bench,
Yep.
off ball defenders, off ball defenders. So I think y'all had a better chance at beating Oklahoma City But when I look at this series, like the trouble Shea had, like you're talking about Shea. Shea didn't have a hot series against San Antonio. It wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't Shea. So
Wasn't safe.
I'm looking at that trouble that San Antonio bringing Shea. It's gonna happen to Brunson.
But
Same thing's gonna happen to Brunson.
this is what I
Right.
will say. Shea was struggling like that because J Dub was out and his mans won't fucking shoot the ball. OG, he gonna knock down shots. Mikhail, as long as he's playing like he's been playing since game 6 game in round 1, he gonna knock down shots. And Jalen, he's been shown he's a willing like this postseason run. I'm so proud of my nigga, bro, because he's shown I'm a willing I don't have to shoot it. Because we had so many games throughout the year, even past postseasons, where he feels like he has to shoot it because he has to be that guy. This postseason, I'm seeing like in his mind, bro, he's like, because game 1 against y'all, he had like 14 assists. Game 2 against y'all, he had 14 assists. He didn't shoot the ball that well. He's showing like, all right, if they gonna do this, they gonna give me this look. I gotta deal with Stephon Castle. I gotta deal with Dylan Harper. I gotta deal with De'Aaron Fox. All right, let me kick to the corner. Let me kick the OG. Let me kick the. I trust in that he's gonna continue to make those decisions, but it's gonna be tough, bro. Because some of the
Yeah,
defenders on the help, they still can guard. Carter Bryant's and the names
They
you mentioned,
deep,
they still can
bro.
guard.
They
So
they can go. I think
yeah,
personally, that's the reason why I think this is not the best, matchup for y'all. I thought this is the best. That's what I personally thought. But I thought originally I thought OKC was harder for y'all. But seeing how OKC played and how hurt they was, this is definitely the harder one for sure.
yeah. And I think, and I know some people may gauge the conversation about pressure a little different. I think San Antonio. I mean, your superstars in his third year. You got a bunch of young. You have a young team that was
Very
literally
young.
drafted within the past 2, 3 years, except for Cornette, for real.
Mhm.
These guys essentially really, you can have a mindset of I don't have shit to lose. I'm gonna just go out here and bang.
Yeah.
Whereas there's a little bit more pressure for Jalen Brunson, who's been in this, trying to get here for a minute now. Now he's finally here. Now it's like, oh shit, I can't, like fuck up. Cat, 11 years, like you said.
There's
I think,
pressure on
I
all of them.
think, yeah, there's for sure, but I think in
Yeah.
terms of pressure, them scales are not balanced.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost weighed down on
oh,
the New York side. Like, not only is it
Yeah,
pressure from, their fan base alone, but like just for the league, like how like the league is watching, and we haven't seen a Knicks championship in so long. So like, how big it would be for the league. So there's a lot of pressure, bro.
niggas, look, man, niggas crowned that man in San Antonio well before he, in my opinion, deserved it. That
Facts.
motherfucker got a lot of pressure on him too. He
He
got just
do,
as much,
but
in my opinion, he got just as much because he's supposed to be the next face of the league.
here's the thing though, right?
How you gonna
Here's
do that without
here's
championships?
here's the thing though, right? 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 They're young and they know it, bro. They know
and
How
it.
many
if
young
you're
teams?
if you're if you're a, if you're a San Antonio Spurs fan, or even a Spur, like,
I
or
wouldn't
even
even be
management,
mad
like,
if
as
we
long as
lost.
this, as long as I would be mad. Of course,
I mean,
you're
I'd be
mad if you
mad,
lose.
but I'd be like, I
Like,
got the
you don't
future
play to
literally.
lose.
Yeah. But I'm saying I
Yeah.
got the
Like
future literally. I got 10 years almost to literally sit and watch this.
I
This
see this fucking I see Wemby will be back. We're gonna be
Look,
back.
we're gonna
look,
be
Like,
bro.
back. We're
How
gonna be
many
back.
times have we done this over the years, man? I'm
this
not
is
saying they
not
won't.
that we
I
there.
know this
This
is a
is
Well,
different
Wemby.
this
situation,
is when me
This is
I'm
but
Wemby.
bro, I
talking
don't want
about.
to be that good. But how many times, bro, have we done this? Look, they're a great team. They talented. I think they're gonna be here for a while. But we've seen a lot of times, bro. A lot of shit can happen. Things can happen.
You're
Okay,
right. You're
you're
absolutely
Things
right.
can
right.
happen.
And
You're
and,
right.
and I was
Am I looking at it as a fan like, yeah, from the Wemby standpoint, yeah, as long as he's here, yes. But at the same time, like you still want to get. There's no guarantees here in this business. We know this. There
No,
ain't
no,
no
no, no, for
guarantees.
sure, for
never,
sure.
ever.
So they got look, man. I understand we got pressure. It's New York. I mean, but shit, you've been here. This is what we've been waiting for, bro. I think
Yeah.
we ready for this, man. I think it. after that first game, bro, to get the jitters out, we're gonna be rocking. Everybody, it's gonna be a great series. I can't wait.
It's gonna be
Can't
a great
wait.
series.
If I was a betting man, and I'm pretty sure y'all would say the same thing, if y'all were betting men, you could place a safe bet that Wemby's gonna get back to the finals. Like, I
Yes.
mean, it's just,
And
what you're saying is right. Like, we've seen this before, jump the gun, this, that, and the third. In this case, it's different. Like, I haven't seen a 7'5" fucking guard. Like, I haven't. Who's the best defender in the world and can shoot and can dribble and can defend. He could defend the perimeter. He could defend the gap. He's an elite help defender. He could protect the rim. He's the fastest in transition. He could shoot from the apartments. Like, this is a different situation. And I'm going to go on record and say I was wrong about the Spurs. Because go back to our playoffs episode, I was the one saying they haven't been battle tested, experience wins.
right.
They shut me the fuck up. I was wrong, 100%.
Yeah.
I was right about the Pistons, but I was wrong about the 7'5" fucking guard. I was wrong. I was wrong. I stand corrected.
If you think about like to your point, we could bet that Victor Wembanyama is gonna go back at some point. If you think about all the young players that really rose and got far in the playoffs, we almost said that about them, but it's different. Like we said that about Luca, we said that about Tatum, like, but this one, we said about Ant, but this one, like, and Ant might be in that conversation too, honestly. But this one, I'm willing to just put the bet on it and turn around, like,
I'm glad you brought that up. Glad you brought that up because here's how I know Ant's gonna get to a finals, right? Because this year, right, is 26-27 year. Next year,
mhm, mhm,
26-27, and if I'm not mistaken, expansion is supposed to be in 28.
right,
Minnesota's going to be in the East.
right.
What that?
Minnesota's going to be in the East.
What that mean?
Minnesota and Memphis are going to be in the East.
I
So,
love that shit. I love that shit.
They
I
over
love
here
that
getting that
shit.
ass whooped.
I love that shit.
so
They think it's sweet over here
just
though.
thinking,
They really do.
just
They
thinking.
really think it's sweet
No,
over
no, no.
here.
That ain't got nothing to do with that. Just thinking if they really build around Ant the way they should, and they keep him, the window that where the Timberwolves could get in the West, which we're not as confident about, especially with OKC and Wemby now, of course. That window is in the East, way better, way bigger in the East,
Absolutely, absolutely.
for
And it's
sure,
a
for sure.
honestly, if it takes the expansion to do it, like I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. I think the league needs to be balanced a little bit anyway, and that's a great one to put over here on this side. Memphis,
Yeah,
that shit, y'all can keep them, drop them, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Fuck, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, bro. Well, Minnesota might not. It might be New Orleans. New Orleans
I
going
was
to the
thinking
East.
it could be New
No,
Orleans,
fuck
bro.
no,
So
fuck
it might
no.
be
But
New Orleans and Memphis.
Minnesota's owners are lobbying to go out east though, which is soft as fuck. By the way,
No,
Soft
no, no,
ass
no,
niggas.
bro.
Niggas
It's
don't want no
smart.
niggas
It's
don't want no
smart.
smoke.
that's soft.
It's smart, bro. It's smart. It's not
No,
that
Nigga
they don't
like
want
me,
no,
no,
I'm playing where we at, nigga. I'm playing where
bro,
we at.
bro.
And
It's
that's
not.
it.
It's not about.
you
It's
are
not about.
lobbying before expansion, before we even
All
have
right, all right,
expansion.
all right.
Expansion ain't here
Think
yet.
about it. Think about it like this. We're talking about the owners, right? Not the players. They're trying to fucking win, bro. They're trying to win, and just how Austin pointed it out, the West is top heavy, bro. And not saying they can't get through, but they may have a clearer path to get there in the East. Look
Damn,
how.
Instead
can the
of
year get
here's
here?
my thing though. Here's my thing though, bro. Instead of running from the motherfucker, how about you beat him?
But it's not. That's not what an owner is gonna
Wimby
think,
ain't
bro.
God.
Bro, when a owner's not gonna think that, bro. An owner for the Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards, bro.
Hey,
Hell yes, I
sure.
want to
I
go
don't
to
know
the
what it
East.
sound like to you, niggas. It sound like niggas pussy to me.
That shit soft, bro. Cause we not
They
even in
trying to win,
expansion
bro.
year. We not in expansion yet. You already lobbying?
Yeah, of
You
course. You gotta
already
get on that
called
shit.
commission. You already called Adams. Hey man, I know
You
you
gotta
thinking
get on
about
that
you know
shit.
what I'm saying Vegas and Seattle,
Yeah.
but shit.
Hey, while
Can
you're
we
doing a
can we go out
if
east?
the yeah you when you're doing that, can you just
Keep
You
us
know,
on
send
your
us
mind.
over.
My motherfucker,
Send us
don't you
Yeah,
your
got
you
a
know,
game tonight?
we have Ant. We have Ant. Send
We
us
have
over.
Ant.
Send us
Don't
over,
y'all
you
got a
know.
game tonight, my nigga? You calling my phone begging and shit to get moved to the
Yes.
East?
Yes.
And
We're
we
trying to
ain't,
get
bro,
we're
no.
trying to get the
No,
first place vote on that.
He's entertaining the conversation, bro. He's Adam Silver. He's Saul.
He's
Come
definitely
He's
on,
not
bro.
entertaining that.
David Stern.
He's definitely entertaining
He's
that.
not David Stern. He's entertaining the phone call, bro.
He might.
He's
He
entertaining
might
the
do
phone
a
call.
he might do an opening showcase game for that shit. Adam Silver would do that.
We want to play for it. Let's play for it.
have
Timberwolves
a
versus,
Eastern Conference tournament open one slot and
we
try to
want to
do a
play for
little.
it. Pelicans and
Hey,
Timberwolves.
hey, bro. Hey, bro. Niggas in Sacramento gonna be. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, can we pick it
Yo!
up? I
Yo!
know we over here, but hey.
hey,
We can get some of
man,
that.
Hey,
We
can
can
we
get
get
some
in
of
y'all
that.
there?
you need 4 teams in the tournament.
Come on, man.
Shit,
You need one
man.
more, bro. You
Shit.
need one
Throw us
more.
in there. Them niggas
Man,
gonna be
y'all
in that
niggas in
bitch playing.
Cali.
They're gonna be in that bitch playing hard as fuck. Like
Hard
it's
as a
like they
bitch.
life depend on it.
Hard as a
I get that.
motherfucker, man.
But
I
I wouldn't be
need
shocked,
that
bro.
East
Honestly,
spot.
though, if I say this, though, for the league, bringing Memphis and New Orleans is not a good look, bro. That's all I'm saying. I personally, as a fan of NBA basketball, I would rather see Timberwolves in Memphis or Timberwolves in New Orleans. But like having them
But
two stinkers,
geographically,
you're bringing two more stinkers to the East. Like that doesn't help
but
anything.
Josiah,
Depends on how the map made.
geographically, Minnesota is the farthest west of those three.
Yeah, but they've already but they've already fucked up with Memphis. So like, so what? Like Memphis is playing a West Coast schedule.
Move
They're
my east.
adjacent to North Carolina. Like that should be a crime. Like so, like
That's
fuck
why
it.
we gonna move them out east.
But it's like that, Josiah, because it's not you're not. I think most people would think of East West as, oh, if you're right of the Mississippi River, you're east. If you're left of the Mississippi River, you're west. No, it's the 15 easternmost teams in the league,
Right, right. I
and then the
understand that.
15 most western teams in the
I
league.
understand that. And Memphis was Vancouver. I understand that they didn't start in
Yeah,
Memphis, so I get that. But I'm just saying
yeah.
if we're thinking league progression based, adding two more stinkers to the worst conference does not help your league at all. At all. That's all I'm
Or
saying.
or the best thing for the league would just be to get rid of them. Get rid of Memphis, because why?
Fuck it.
Why?
Let's do it. Fuck it. I'm
Why?
with it. Why?
Why? Why have the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA? Send them niggas to Serbia. Like their actual their representation of shit. Like their actual shit. Like they're so bad I hate them for being that bad.
Serbia.
Like they're actually ass, bro. Like why
Niggas
are
is
y'all
ass.
so ass? The
So
greatest
bad.
achievement in your franchise's history is a fucking Ja Morant Rookie of the Year. They're so bad, Josiah. They're talking about retiring Tony Allen's jersey.
Grit and grind, man.
Bro,
Are you
what?
fucking shitting me, bro?
Grit and grind, baby.
Bro.
Grind,
Jason
father.
Tatum literally took the podium, bro. Bro, this is bad. Like this is what Jason Tatum said. Got to be the most disrespectful shit in
Yeah,
NBA history.
that's disrespectful.
If he was a Memphis Grizzly today, he'd be the greatest of all time. And
He'd
it's
have a
true.
statue. He'd have a
It's
statue.
true.
Yeah.
He'd have a statue in Memphis.
Yeah.
Like that's nasty. Get rid of them niggas. I'm tired of them. They irk my nerves.
They
Literally.
gotta go. They
Go
gotta
to
go. I
Serbia.
agree.
Go. Go. Yeah, fuck Memphis, bro. Keep them bum ass niggas out west. Send Minnesota over east,
Send
bro. They don't
Minnesota
deserve
over
that.
here, bro.
They don't got no pool over here, bro. They don't got no pool over here, bro.
Fuck no,
No.
we don't need that. The league don't even need it. So what are we even moving them for? If we ain't cutting them, just leave them. Just leave them outside.
No.
If we ain't gonna get rid of them, just leave them sitting outside. Fuck. No plans for the Memphis
Them niggas.
Grizzlies. No draw ups. No arena redos. No jersey. No rebranding. Nothing. If you ain't gonna cut them, leave them.
Bro, them niggas get more headlines for shit not dealing with basketball. Like, bro, the biggest headline for the Memphis Grizzlies this year was fucking the Hyatt. Bron complaining about the Hyatt. Fucking Desmond Bain gets to Orlando this year. He said, "Oh, their practice facility has windows. We didn't have windows in Memphis." Are you fucking kidding me? Is this the back gym? Is this UNCP? NBA basketball team, by the way.
No
Shit.
windows in the
I
gym.
couldn't see
It's
outside.
nasty.
Niggas got jail.
Fuck. Fuck.
Penitentiary hoops.
You want to talk about stinker? Like, that's a stinker of a franchise, bro. Like, that's probably, if you bring together all the franchises, professional franchises, bar sport in the world, the Memphis Grizzlies is probably one of the worst 10 franchises in sports history.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Like,
Pretty much.
like what's the worst what's the most laughable MLB team in history? They're worse than them. What's the
Probably
most
the
laughable
Orioles.
NFL team in history? They're worse than them.
The Red
Like,
Sox.
That was
My
biased.
fault.
That was biased.
My
He know
fault.
better. He know better than that, bro. That was biased. Baseball, I'd probably say the
Damn.
Orioles. Probably the Orioles. They ain't never done anything. Or the Cincinnati Reds or some shit.
fucking
Right,
who's the
rock.
most laughable franchise in NFL history?
Laughable.
Is it the Panthers?
We're not the most laughable. We're not the most laughable though.
I do. Is
I
it the
need a name.
Panthers?
We're
What
not the
name
most
look more laughable to you?
laughable. It's
Bro,
the
what name?
Browns. It's clearly the Cleveland Browns. Come on.
They got early NFL history.
Nah, hell nah. You tripping. Hell nah. Yeah, them niggas, yeah, bro. They
Had Jim Brown,
Bro,
didn't they?
what
got
they
Jim
done
Brown,
to the
bro.
Bro, what they done to their organization in the last 20 years has brought their stock to
I
zero.
ain't
They're
gonna
right there with
lie,
us. There's no stock in a
Josiah,
Cleveland Browns jersey. What are we doing? What are we
Josiah,
Fedora got
doing?
a number one selling, bro. Fedora jersey hot as fuck right now.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, bro. But like, bro,
Josiah,
oh my
it's
God, bro. Don't
y'all,
do this,
it's
bro.
y'all,
No, it's
it's
not.
y'all.
We are not the worst organization in the NFL. Are we
And
talking
who
I
is
ain't
it?
gonna
organization?
Who
lie,
is it?
bro.
Are we
Who is
talking
it?
about the Jets? The Jets. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Cleveland
Don't they have a Super
Jets.
Bowl?
They got Super Bowl.
They do
They
have
got
a
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
So it has to be a team with no Super Bowl.
I mean, that would be a part of it.
I gotta kind of gotta count, bro.
You know, the Memphis Grizzlies have not ever played in an NBA championship.
Ever played in one?
Okay, Carolina's played in 2.
Okay, so what other options do we have?
Carolina Panthers had an MVP
It's y'all,
and a top
the
10
Cardinals.
receiver of all time. And a top
No,
10 receiver.
it ain't is it the Cardinals?
Y'all the Cardinals, because the Cardinals ain't won one either. They almost won that shit. They lost
The
at
Cardinals.
the end.
Yeah,
The
I
Cardinals.
remember.
Cardinals,
The
the
Cardinals.
Panthers.
Who else didn't win one? Houston ain't won one.
Titans? Did the Titans win one?
Titans ain't won one.
Texas Titans never won. Come on, bro. Titans. Titans. Gotta be the Titans.
This nigga is trying so hard to find another name.
Definitely not the
gotta
Titans,
be
though.
the fucking Titans. Matter of fact,
It's definitely not the Titans.
or the Jaguars.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all got us fucked up, bro. Y'all got us fucked up, bro.
Jaguars,
we had an MVP.
Okay, Jaguars, I could probably buy, but I can tell you right now, it's 100% not the Titans.
Yeah,
Bro,
I ain't
The
gonna
Jaguars,
lie.
I could probably get behind
Bro, the
that.
Titans only had McNair.
That nigga was nice.
Oh, and Derrick Henry, of course. King Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, Keith Brooks. Bro,
But come on, bro. Come on, bro.
So sorry, it might be y'all.
They lost their
Bro,
Super Bowl by
I just
6
know
yards.
this. I'm fine with us being in that conversation, but it's not us at the very, very bottom of the bag. I know, like,
y'all might. I ain't gonna lie, Josiah. Y'all might.
No. It's the fucking Jaguars, bro. You gotta be fucked up, bro.
Josiah,
The Jaguars ain't in front of us.
You might be the asshole of the NFL.
Detroit?
What?
They ain't never won shit.
Okay, yeah, they might be. Yeah, it might be Detroit.
They got the same early history as
Y'all essentially got the same league history though.
They got the same early history as the Browns, bro. So you can't really say the Browns
Oh
are.
no, wait,
They
no,
won one?
yeah, no.
No, they ain't won one, but they
They
won
didn't win
like 10 in
shit. No,
a.
fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
This
We
nigga's
had an
trying
As a
so
MVP.
hard.
nigga, as a fan, your number one accolade is Cam Newton's MVP. Calm the fuck down. All right, let's start there.
Steve Smith.
Calm down.
Steve
That's your
Smith.
number one accolade.
After that,
Second,
Steve Smith.
as a nigga that of a team that has
After that,
not
Luke
won
Kuechly.
shit, you don't get
After
to
that, Luke
create the
Kuechly.
criteria. What about Luke
Steve
Kuechly? He won a championship.
Steve Smith, Luke
Is
Kuechly.
he? Did he win a championship?
We're talking about all the teams we're talking about didn't win one. We all know that. We're talking about teams that didn't. Detroit didn't
What did
win
Luke
one.
Kuechly do?
What are you talking? Led the league in tackles for 4 years. Won a defensive player of the year and defensive rookie of the year. Retired
Wow.
too soon. Was the best when he was playing. What are we talking about? A Hall of Famer, first ballot? He's in the Hall of Fame. What are we talking? A top 10
That's what's up,
receiver
bro.
all time?
That's what's up, bro. That's
We
not
got
enough.
history too,
I'm
man.
looking.
Fuck
I'm
Detroit, man.
looking
Barry
up
Fuck
all
out
the
of
Sanders.
here,
Barry
teams.
bro.
Sanders. They got
Fuck
Barry
out of here.
Sanders. They got Barry Sanders. He better than everybody over there. Who
Who?
next? Barry Sanders better than everybody over there. Who next?
Okay. I
Huh?
mean, y'all got one
Huh?
all-time great player. Okay, let me ask you a question. Is
He
Jim
better than
Brown better?
everybody that's played in Carolina. Calvin
Is
Johnson.
Jim Brown better than Steve Smith all time?
Yes. Yes.
Is Jim, so Jim Brown would then be the best one over like Carolina
Jim
versus Steve?
Brown is regarded as one of the greatest football players ever, bro.
Okay,
Yes.
so because of those two players, they are above us organizationally. That's
No,
what you're
the
saying.
Browns have 10, before they called it the Super Bowl, they won the championship 10 fucking
Oh,
times.
okay, so Cleveland's not in the conversation. Cleveland's not in the conversation. They won.
Cleveland not in the conversation.
Okay, that's fine.
Detroit, they
Never
got
won
Megatron
anything.
and they got Barry Sanders.
Yeah, bro, come on, bro.
Barry
Bro?
Sanders and Megatron both better than everybody that played over
They
there.
never had a 15-1 season.
They
15-2
just had a
season.
15-win season. They went to the NFC, bro. The year they went to the NFC Championship, they won 15 games.
It's all right. You gotta accept it,
Bro, we're
man. It's
not
all
at the
right.
bottom. The Jaguars, bro. We're not at the bottom, bro. The
I,
Jags. The Jags
the
have done
Jags have not
nothing.
played in
The
the Super
Jaguars have
Bowl, so
done
that's
nothing.
probably your best bet.
The
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 Jags.
Yeah,
Jaguars
I
are
ain't
your
gonna lie.
best bet.
It's between y'all and the Jags. The Jags never played
They
in
never
the
played
Super
in the
Bowl,
Super Bowl, bro, so that's probably
so
your
give
best
you
bet.
that. Give you that. But y'all right in front of them. They're the asshole, and y'all are the cheeks.
We
So,
missing somebody else, bro. We missing somebody else, bro. I
so
swear, bro. I'm gonna get back to you
I'm
on
trying to
that one, bro.
think,
We not
bro.
at the bottom, bro. We got some
Who else
cushion.
could we be forgetting?
All right, so let me ask you a question. If we win a ring, what does that move us to? Because we ain't in that conversation no more, then, right? We out of that.
Yeah, you not. You would
no,
be in
no,
the,
no,
you know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying? New
Okay.
York
no.
Jets.
Fuck. It don't get much better.
Who
God
else?
damn.
Damn. Who else got one? You know
Saints.
what? The Saints. You know the Saints. The Bears.
Well, guess what? Hey, I shoot. Here's the thing, though. They have to do that.
They gotta do that first.
Which Josiah, when you fucking, how it's real steamy when you on the mirror when you get out the hot shower. I know even when you clear that bitch up as best as you can, you still can't see
You
that
still
happening in
can't
the
see
near
that shit
future.
happen, dog.
So let's
Come on,
be for real.
cut
So
it out.
let's
Look,
like, who are we kidding?
We
anything's
like
Josiah, who
Bryce
are
possible.
we
Young.
kidding?
Anything's possible.
Who are we
Anything's
kidding,
possible.
man? Cam Newton not coming back to them doors. I just know that. I know that. Like they blackballed him. He's done. He's done.
I like Bryce Young, man, but I just don't. NFC gonna be tough this year, man. I don't know.
Nah, and
Yeah,
Bryce Young's
we.
nice, bro, but for Bryce Young to win, bro, you need a good team around him. And that's not easy always to build. So you need a
I
good
think
team
that's the
around Bryce
truth.
to
I
win.
think that's the truth for every quarterback, though. I mean,
Nah, but it's different. It's different. Like in the NFL, you can make it to the championship if you have like Sam Darnold for a case. Sam Darnold wasn't the best quarterback, but he had the best team on both like overall in the
Hold on.
NFL. So
He's
like
not the
yeah,
best quarterback.
Peyton Manning with the
I'm not
Broncos.
saying
He was. He was.
I'm not saying Sam and Bryce on the same level. I'm just saying in the NFL,
Yeah.
you can make it to the Super Bowl without being one of the best
If you got
quarterbacks
a
if
good
you have a
team,
good team.
yeah. I ain't
You
gonna lie
gotta
though.
win
Sam
with this
Darnold
team.
last year, he might have been one of the better quarterbacks in the league. That's a hot take. We get into, we'll talk about that later. But that nigga Sam Darnold last year was going
Like
What?
That nigga
Look
Peyton
at
top
Manning
10?
was carried by Von Miller.
Top 10? Is that what you're saying? He ain't top 5.
Huh?
last year for sure. He won a fucking Super Bowl.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying top 5 though.
Nah, hell no. We ain't doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
But
That's
definitely
fair.
top 10.
That's fair.
Yeah. But since we're already in the NFL, perfect segue. Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams. Odell Beckham Jr. back to the Giants. That just happened
Yeah.
today. What's y'all's thoughts? What's y'all's thoughts on that?
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Hey, look, man. Myles Garrett to the Rams. That shit probably just fucked the league up. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
It really depends on how this nigga Matthew Stafford look next year. But if he look anything like he looked last year, then that just fucked the league up.
Yeah.
The Browns did get better. They did get better though. You never gonna win these trades when you trade a player like a Myles Garrett or a J.J. Watt, a T.J. Watt, or anybody that magnitude. It's not possible. I do think they got the best package they probably could get because they probably should have traded him last year before they gave him all that goddamn money. So
Yep.
to get a pick, to get the defensive rookie of the year, a first round pick, they got a day 2 pick, and they got a 5th round pick. That is amazing. That's a good, you know what I'm saying, package to build off of. But boy, the Browns this year, man, if you thought if you thought they were bad last year, fuck, man. They set new lows this year, dog. Don't send my nigga Shador out there. Please don't send my dog out there in that shit show so
I'm
y'all can
sorry,
blame
King.
him for what the fuck is going on. Let
You
him
know they're
sit.
going to.
Please
You know
don't
they're
do my
going
nigga
to.
like that, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
he don't
No,
deserve
they're
this
going
shit. You gonna trade
Mm-hmm.
the best player on the damn team, then you gonna send his ass out there for all 17 years. I know they're gonna do that shit. That's foul.
Yep.
to. They're
Yep.
But
going to do it.
Yep.
on the Odell shit, I'm so glad we got this shit done because I don't understand. We really should have never traded that nigga. We really should have never let him go. He never looked the same outside of our uniform. Not on some hate. Like he never looked like the Odell he was when he was with the Giants. He never did. Maybe in the Super Bowl, then he tore his
Just
fucking
with the Rams,
ACL.
he
And it
was
was like
like a little bit. He had a glimpse in the
laying a
Rams.
little bit, but
A little bit.
he ain't. I don't know, man. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? 1,400, 1,200 yards, 12 game
Oh
types. You
yeah.
know, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah. For
I
sure.
don't think he's gonna be that. Clearly, he's older, injuries. But he's going to be serviceable. We ain't had a serviceable second option receiver in I don't know how fucking long. So to have Malik Neighbors on one side and now possibly, you know, we did draft a receiver. Maybe Odell on that side, maybe Odell in the slot. I prefer him in the slot. Man, we looking. Hey, look, New York looking good, man. We looking good. We looking good, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited for football season, but you know, got a ways to go. But we excited.
Nah, definitely, man. Definitely. How long? How many years y'all signing for? Is it
Probably
just a
just this
wait?
year, bro.
It was probably
Yeah,
just a
probably
year.
just this year.
Nah,
See
Yeah.
him
definitely.
off.
Yeah, facts, facts. I think that's good for especially Malik. He's gonna benefit a whole bunch of that to have Odell in the locker room with him. Like they literally get to train
Mm-hmm.
together. So, I think that's huge for New York, bro. Definitely huge. Giving another weapon to Jackson Dart. You know, let him develop. Y'all looking good, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all looking good. Y'all trending in the right
Dog.
direction. All y'all got to do now is just get that running back to relax and not run head first
Cat.
into everybody. He's not gonna have a
Scat.
long career the way he run, bro. It's not gonna be a
I'm
long
gonna keep it
career.
above, bro. That's his, bro. That's him, bro. He gonna keep doing that. He be
He
all
is
right.
the
Fuck it.
most dangerous runner I've ever seen in my life. He will run into a brick wall with his head down.
With
I
his
don't
head.
down. He won't look up.
Mm-mm. He a
But
giant though.
yeah,
We love him.
and then Myles Garrett, bro. Yeah, that shit fucked the league up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked the league up. Matthew Stafford just won the MVP. I want y'all to understand, he just won the MVP. And when people thought he was gonna retire last year, he said, "No, I'm coming back." He wants to
And he
win
won the
one
MVP.
real bad. He wants to win another one real bad.
Mm.
So they're coming back, bro. And if they keep pretty much the same team, bro, Puka, Devontae, Matthew Stafford, that speaks for itself on the offense. You could put any running
God
back in that.
damn.
We're going to succeed. And then on defense, you got Myles Garrett, who literally affects every single play he is
Let me see
on the
how old he
field.
is. How old is
Pass,
Myles Garrett?
run, punt. If the nigga's on the field, he's affecting the play somehow, some way. So, big for the Rams, bro. They definitely pushing their chips all in and trying to go ahead and get it all done this year. And
Before
I'm
you
excited.
before you go, Austin, I just want to reiterate. Myles Garrett just turned 30, y'all.
Oh my
He
God!
just he just turned 30, bro.
I thought it was way older than that. Oh my gosh! We got 4 more years at least of
Bare
of
minimum.
domination.
He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, that I guess Aaron Donald wasn't enough, huh? Los Angeles Rams, you got to go get another one.
Nope.
God
Man,
damn.
I forgot they had
fuck.
Aaron Donald too, and that's crazy. That's so crazy. That's
They
Yeah,
tied Aaron Donald. Here come Myles Garrett, bro.
oh, fuck. I mean, haven't been well versed into the NFL in recent years, but I do know Myles Garrett. I do know how dominant he is.
Cleveland. Of course,
Um,
you know Miles.
and I know for a fact that they was just scratching the surface of getting back to a Super Bowl last year. So you essentially, if you keep the same team together, I don't know how the rest of their offseason is gonna go in terms of who's getting moved or what. And you
Don't
just
give a shit.
punch Myles Garrett into the equation. I mean, it might be a foregone conclusion in the
I guess.
NFC. It might be a foregone conclusion. So
Mm-hmm.
that's tough. And in terms of OBJ, that's dope. Him going back to New York, man, and the biggest winner here is Malik Neighbors. He
Yep.
gets to pick his brain, train with him and learn from him. I mean, I don't think y'all are gonna get much out of OBJ this year. I
Nah.
mean, he's hurt, he's older, but it's a beautiful homecoming. I mean, and I'm glad we get a chance to talk about OBJ because I always thought he was one of the best receivers I've ever watched. Like,
Yes.
and he never got the respect he deserved for whatever reason. I feel like because he ended up leaving the Giants and his numbers with the Giants are fucking insane, but he ended up leaving them and didn't have another year like he did with the Giants, but he got a fucking chip now. So you add his greatness with the Giants and you add a chip on top of that. He's seated at the table with the greats at that wide receiver spot. That puts him
For
in
sure.
some conversations and it puts him in some rooms. So shout out OBJ. I always fucked with him. I always respected him. And W New York Giants, W Malik Neighbors,
Tri-
WWW.
triple W goddamn Rams, bro. This nigga just turned 30. Bro, I got a question for y'all. If Matthew Stafford win another Super Bowl, where does he rank in
We
terms of
gotta have
quarterbacks?
serious
I already
conversations, bro.
I already
We gotta
think
have
Matthew Stafford's a top 10 quarterback. But
because he's in my top 10.
if he gets another ring, I
Fine,
shoot.
fine.
Look, there's a specific name. There's a specific name that
Man, look,
everybody knows and loves. Played in Green Bay for a
he
while,
better wear it. He better he might four?
Yeah.
Number four?
Hey, look,
Number four, right? Because they can't look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
he gets another one.
Hold on.
You saying he's
Hold
above
on.
Rodgers? You saying he's
Hold
above
He
Rodgers?
might
on.
be
Hold
right there
on.
with him.
Hold on.
We
Hold
gotta have
on.
we gotta have the conversation, bro. We gotta have that.
You gotta,
Hold
hey, look,
on.
That's a
I know
conversation.
it's uncomfortable. I know,
That's my
I
job.
get it,
Hold
I get it.
That's a
But
conversation,
hey, we're all about uncomfortable conversations and honesty.
He
bro.
gotta get
You,
past Favre. Put him past Favre first, and then
Yeah,
we
no,
can,
I mean
say,
that's not even. We weren't even. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Not
okay.
saying like it's a foregone conclusion, but he's gonna be past Favre if he wins another one.
I already have him past far. Me personally,
Where you got Favre?
Favre's not in my top 10.
Shit.
Because
Ah,
I made room for Michael Vick. That's one of them ones I don't give a fuck what none
okay,
of y'all talk
that's
about. I
I
fair.
can't
made
be
room
mad
for
at you for
Michael
that.
Vick.
That's fair.
I can't be
Yeah,
mad at you for that.
He's a
That's my
game
nigga.
yeah,
changer.
yeah. I'm
That's
making
crazy.
fucking room for the game changers, bro. I don't give a fuck. He ain't got no ring. He went to jail for the dog shit, bro. No, I'm no. Michael Vick is in my top 10. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I don't care,
Case
That's fair.
closed. That's all I had to hear.
and that's fucking it.
That's it. Yep.
That's all she wrote.
Yep.
But yeah, man. we ain't got nothing else, man. That's gonna be it for 31. It was fun. Really appreciate y'all again for being available and you know talking it up and everything like that. Appreciate the viewership, the engagement. Y'all do us a favor. Y'all follow Iceberg Slim 315 on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
Jeez.
and Iceberg Slim on TikTok. Follow the A5 Show on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Chris523 on TikTok. And go ahead and follow Josiah Lofton Zero on TikTok. And of course, fuck with the Floatin Flowin page on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. We're dropping this tonight, so I don't know. It'll probably be up by midnight or 1.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of late, but we're gonna get that. I'm gonna start working on that upload as soon as we get off here. But other than that, man, if y'all ain't got no closing remarks, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
Hey man, it's all love, y'all. Make sure y'all pay attention. We doing the finals on Wednesday, man. We'll be live on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all come fuck with us, bro. We'll be live the whole finals. Our co-host is about to go stupid, so definitely wanna make sure y'all in there get hype with us.
Come. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna see a different side of my side. I ain't gonna be a different iceberg out there. I ain't gonna hold you. If you, I will say though, look, don't come in here popping shit your team at the crib. All right, you know what I'm saying? Let me enjoy. You know, look, we watching the game. I'm gonna be locked in. I don't want to look down in the comments and see motherfuckers from the Lakers talking about, oh my
Yeah,
God, see,
hey,
I
yo,
told
nah,
you.
hold up though, Josiah, keep that same energy, my nigga. Cause the
I didn't.
whole fucking, every fucking Cleveland game while you was cribbed up and you was on vacay, you fucking running your motherfucking mouth.
Nah, nah.
So, nah,
See,
be
like,
the same you, nigga. Be the
see,
same you.
all the
Be
fans, make sure,
consistent.
make sure you guys come to the live so you see how I've been ever since we lost. I'm watching the game. I'm commenting on the game that's on TV. Other conversations, I'm not in. I'm not in. So if somebody fucks up in the game, I'm calling it out, and that's how fuck. God damn it, I can speak of the game. So,
It should get
but
hot.
I can talk
but
about the game.
Talk about the
we
game,
we
bro. Of
don't we
course.
don't allow any other conversation from teams that are home, and that is a set rule even for myself. They hold me accountable. They get on my neck about it,
Hmm.
even if I slip up.
Hmm.
So best
Interesting.
believe they
Huh.
get on y'all's.
Interesting that you said that, but we don't need to embark on that. But like you said, hopping live on Wednesday is gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Episode 31.